If you haven't heard, I am officially a Nike partner. Woo! Let's go, baby! Yes, sir! If you knew me before, you knew me as a sneaker reseller. To put it simply, I was the sneaker plug all around my hometown in Boston and all over the country, reselling shoes as Kicks with Frank. Still got some shoes here. I don't really be reselling that much though. But now instead of reselling the Nikes, I'm partnering up with Nike. Yo, let me chill. Sorry. Let me tell y'all how I went from reselling sneakers to becoming a Nike partner. Living in my own house, traveling all around the world. We gotta go to where it all started. My mom's living.
Oh my God, Belle's fat.
I know.
You can see it really well.
Oh my God, you gotta lose weight, dude. Hey. This was my cat, and then I got busy and
That's fat.
now it's fat. My mom just overfeeds her. This is where it all started. There used to be 2 couches right here, and then this desk was over here with a monitor and a PC. I had a lot more shoes, like all these shelves were full, but I've been like offloading pairs. I've been offloading a lot of pairs, so I don't really have that much inventory anymore. Just some light stuff like UNC toes. Yeah, just some regular stuff. Regular. Jordan 1s, Nike SBs. I don't even, let's see what these are. Let's see if I got anything cool left. Oh! I didn't expect that.
What the?
Supreme SB Dunks, slightly used. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these pairs. Like I might give, like I usually, all these pairs like I've been offloading, I've been just giving away. So I might give them all away or sell them to sneaker stores that I know locally and just maybe do that. But let me know what I should do. So basically what happened early on when I was reselling and stuff, my dad saw how many shoes I got coming in and out. I was just like, coming through with so much more inventory, so he decided to actually just take out the couches. He installed these shelves. Perks of having an Asian dad. He built these shelves by himself. This shelf he built this shelf too. Like this is a wooden shelf. I think it's pretty rare to have supportive parents, especially supportive Asian parents. If it's like you go be doctor, you know.
Wow,
so like,
that's where you went.
So it's just like, that's true. Like if you're not trying to be a lawyer or a doctor, like you don't really get support from Asian parents like that. But you know, I'm really lucky to have my dad who blessed up with this shit. You know, he built these shelves. He would always organize these shoes when I didn't. I would always have it on this hallway, like literally just filling up the walkway, and like people couldn't walk up the stairs, so it's pretty bad. But appreciate him for that. You know, like it's hard to have a little support system like that. So I'm grateful for that. You know, without my pop's support, I feel like I wouldn't really be here right now, to be honest with you. So shout out Pops. I know I don't say like I'm gonna retire my dad. I'm gonna say I'm gonna retire my mom. It's just cause my dad gonna be forever working. You know, like if I retire him, it's a disservice to him because like he don't be staying at home. He don't really be like chilling at home. He always be working. Like if he's on an off day, he's working on the house. So that's why I say I'll retire my mom. This poster board, this right here is where I used to take all my pictures for my shoes. So like imagine like nothing was here. This is my label printer, by the way. Imagine like all this was cleared out. I would have a tripod light and everything. And I would take the shoes like this, or I take the shoes like this. I'll put y'all on game real quick. This is where I used to resell. All my shoes, if they were used shoes, I used to post them up on OfferUp, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Facebook groups. So there were Facebook groups that was just for reselling. And there were Facebook groups that said like Boston Sneaker Reselling Group. I joined every local reselling group, and basically that just unlocked a whole bunch of like potential customers and potential inventory to like source. Yeah, I was just cross-listing, getting as many eyes on my product as possible, and I was moving shoes in and out just like that. Right? Okay, yeah, exactly. If it was brand new shoes like this though, mainly post them on eBay and GOAT. eBay and GOAT were the biggest ones because they paid out the most, but I would also sell on StockX if I like got the shoes for a good price. So when I used to sell on my local marketplaces like OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, those are all local deals. So to get to that, I had to drive. I had to drive a lot. And the car I used to drive it with, Big Red, baby. This car has driven me through like 10, I don't even know, like hundreds of thousands of miles.
Definitely.
I used to drive to college 2 hours every week. So it'd be 4-hour round trip. It was 100 miles round trip. I used to drive to college and back. Every weekend I would come back here to start reselling shoes. Every Sunday I would go back, take my classes. Big Red brought me through everything, bro. So if you're an OG, you remember Big Red. While I was reselling, I always set goals. So when I first started reselling, I was like, let me see if I can make $100 every week. And as time went by, I got better at selling shoes. I got better at buying shoes, knowing what shoes to buy, what prices to sell them at. With time, I was making $100 every week, you know? And then it became, I was making $100 every day. And then it was like, okay, instead of $100 a week, I was like, let's see if I can do $1,000 a week. And it was just this constant, consistent grind. It was a slow grind, just small wins, just cherishing the small wins and getting better every single day. Just making small improvements to my process, reselling, sourcing, and just taking pictures, just trying to streamline everything so I could maximize my profits, right? Along this time, during COVID, one of my good friends, y'all see him in the videos a lot, his name was Burr. He actually told me like, dude, you should be documenting this. You should be making YouTube videos. You should be making videos about this, whatever. So basically his advice kind of catapulted my social media career. And when he told me to start making videos, we decided to make a TikTok that next week. And I'll show you guys the first ever TikTok we ever made. If y'all know, back then, the trend used to be like, people used to record their sneaker meetups and people used to post it, and it used to get mad views. So I made it like a skit, kind of like making fun of sneaker meetups and stuff. And I'll make sure to play it, and y'all can. Oh my God. I'm about to head to a sneaker meetup. Let's see who I'm about to finesse. Oh shit. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh shit. Oh. All right, what you got for me, bro? Oh, what? Oh, okay. I got you, my. Okay.
Yeah, they're mad legit. They're legit. I got it for a gift.
Oh, a gift?
Yeah, don't get my picture.
Oh shit, my fault. So how much were you looking for these?
Like 300, but we could. Don't film my face.
Alright, so I can't give you 300.
Yo, can you not film my face?
Sorry. Can you do like 100 on these?
100? Dude, are you being serious right now?
Yeah, they're not going for 300 right now.
For 400. Yo, can you not film my face?
Sorry. So what's your lowest?
Alright, I'll go like 280. Yo, man.
My best is like 90. Can you do 90? Can you do like 90?
90? Dude, I drove 2 hours to get here, bro. What are you talking about?
Please, bro. But basically, after that video kind of went a little bit viral, and ever since then, it didn't even go that viral to like kind of like justify me making more videos, but it was just so funny to me and my bro that I just kept making more videos. And I basically applied that same process to reselling sneakers, to making content. Just small improvements every day, showing up every day, making videos, and just, you know, seeing what I can do better, seeing what videos perform well, and just improving as day goes by. It's just small wins, small improvements. I wasn't a full-blown content creator, but I was, you know, still making funny videos with my friends, and that's all that really mattered.
What was like the first breakout you remember?
It was a sneaker meetup video I posted. I think it has like 13 million views on YouTube Shorts. I was at a yard sale and I was buying shoes, and I was like finessing this yard sale worker. And it was, fun fact, it was my sister. I was finessing her, and it was my sister, and that video went viral because like the Yeezys I was buying went for like $400, and I bought them for like $20. Everyone called me, like, I have like different phases, and that was my first ever phase, like my first ever like identity. It was like the pink croc guy, the pink croc finesser. That's what people knew me as. I'm gonna take us to one of the other viral videos. Actually, that's another viral video. where I put my pink Crocs on a telephone wire at my local YMCA. That video went stupid viral. That video had 2 million views in one day, and YouTube commented on it. That was like, whoa. That made me be like, yo, this is something else. The iconic pink Crocs, they should still be there. There they are. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Damn, look at them, bro. Yeah, I put the pink Crocs up there because I wanted to change the stigma of having shoes on a telephone wire, because I Googled what it meant, and it either meant somebody died, it was like promoting gang violence, or it was like a block to sell drugs, and I just wanted to change that stigma. So under the pink Crocs, it's a little faded, but it used to stay focused. So when kids walk by the street or walk to the YMCA, they would look up, they'd see the shoes on the telephone wire, and then it'd say the message, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Reliving the glory days, man. Yo, what size are you?
What's up, Mom?
Yeah, what size? Damn! Damn, your voice got deeper. What size are you?
8.
I don't got an 8.
Yeah.
What do I have? I don't have your size.
I was on your street yesterday.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, it was Yeet. My name was Yeet. I was telling you about trying to get to the NBA.
Dude!
Yeah, bro.
Hey, bro. Alright, I might have to then.
Bro, I was on your
come here.
streams, bro. Yes.
Come here, bro. He was watching my stream yesterday, so.
bro.
This is not even your size at all, bro. But you could sell them, or you could. I think you grow into it. You probably be 11
Thank you, my guy.
Your voice has got hella deep, bro.
Chill.
I used to see him when he was like playing basketball. He was a lot shorter. Some J's.
Thank you.
So are you, bro?
Appreciate you, my guy.
Shout out Nike,
you
bro.
about to stream today?
I think so. All right,
Be
bro.
here.
Hey, enjoy those.
Thank you.
Grow into them, all right?
I got you.
All right. Like, I'm not too much of like a materialistic kind of guy, so I get what I need and like I'm fine with what I have. And if I have anything extra, I gotta go bless. Being in a position to be able to give away stuff it's a great feeling, bro. It's a great feeling. You know, when I do these giveaways, it's always like people in my city or people who support me. It feels good to give back. I think if I was younger, there's someone like me giving out free shoes, you know. But then it came to a point where I was making more money filming videos than I was reselling. And that's when I realized like, yo, this content shit got a higher ceiling than sneaker reselling. I could sell a shoe for like $500 max. Not even, bro. How much can I make off a video? Endless, bro. Endless. I'm gonna put you on some game that I haven't spoken about this publicly. I haven't told nobody. I had a brand reach out to me. They paid for a 45-second video. I got paid $10,000. That was my entire summer of reselling. The first summer I started reselling, I made $10,000. That was my entire summer of reselling in one 45-second video. I'm doing this however. I got to switch. Those little videos that I kept posting consistently every single day, those little gains, adding to my follower count, adding to my view count, it all added up to having a brand deal of $10,000. I started going all in on content, and with that helped me get reached out by a bunch of brands, bunch of creators. The biggest one was SneakerCon, greatest sneaker event in the world. They hit me up and they let me travel across the country. I was going to every SneakerCon show. I was meeting. That's where I met a bunch of y'all. Like, y'all watching the video. That's where I met a bunch of y'all, and all the support. It was crazy. With content, I was able to like partner with so many brands that I wore growing up, that I admired growing up. I've been watching Ball's Life ever since I was like young, bro. I was able to work with Foot Locker, Nike now, eBay, GOAT, Adidas, Nike, like, bro. It's just been a crazy ride, bro. And with content, I was able to travel the world. Like, I just finished coming off an Asia tour. I went to Thailand, Philippines, Japan, China, Vietnam. I was able to experience all the different cultures, meet different people, get a new outlook on life. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I was really a broke college student, and I was thinking about working a 9 to 5 my entire life, and now I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Y'all can do anything y'all want if you really set your mind to it. Like, the ultimate goal is for me to retire my mom. I still haven't done that yet. Still got a lot of ways to go. I appreciate all the support that y'all been showing me, especially through all my accomplishments, especially being a part of Nike, working with like all these brands, working with all these influencers and shit. Like, bro, all the creators I looked up to, I gotta meet all the NBA players I looked up to. Like, Jaylen Brown reposted my video. I met Kyrie Irving. Like, I ain't trying to geek out too much. I ain't trying to glaze. But yeah, that shit did happen, bro. I even did the Phase 3v3. I met the entire Phase crew. I met DDG, Cash Nasty, Marlon, Hassan, all them people, bro. And it's just, this is all from content, bro. If this is not a reminder to stay focused and chase your dreams, I don't know what is. I'm living proof, baby. I'm living proof. Ain't that right? Make sure y'all shop Nike. Link in the description. I love y'all, boys. Stay focused.